Hello, what is up everybody? In today's video I have the best center build and why this center build is better than any other center build in NBA2K20. I'm going to show you some gameplay proof in this second half of the video. It's about the 4-minute mark. If you don't already know what the build is, go to the 4-minute mark and go watch the gameplay while I talk over it. But first up, we're going to go with the defending, finishing pie chart. Now you can also make this build with the pure defensive pie chart, but I think the finishing defensive pie chart is even better. Now with the physicals, I tried to find the one with the most vertical and strength, because you know you need strength to be able to bully anyone in the paint, get them box outs, get them rebounds and all that sort of stuff, all the jazz that you need. But you want to have a little bit better vertical. So I was thinking about 95 vertical, 95 strength, so I get a 99 strength at 99 overall with a 56 vertical can work in my favor. Now these stats are going to change when I change my height, wingspan, weight and all that sort of stuff, but what we did is do maxed finishing and then maxed out defense. Okay, so we have 22 finishing badges and we should have 27 or 26 defensive badges. Next I'm going to upgrade my mid-range all the way, just in case I'm left wide open in the mid-range. I can make more mid-ranges with when I'm legend. Obviously when I'm legend I'll have this build already, so when I'm legend I'll be able to shoot mid-ranges. So as you guys can see with the badge spread, 22 finishing with 26 finish defensive. So when I'm here legend I have 32, 11, 11 and 36. Okay, that is OP for a legend build. Without a legend build, this still build is overpowered. Okay, it's the best center build in the game. We're gonna go burly so we look stronger, bigger, get them, you know, just be burly. Now we're gonna go with 7'3". Now listen to me, I'm gonna talk about why we go to 7'3" a little bit later in the video and tell you why it's the best center build in NBA2K20 and why it's better than a shooting center, because I'll tell you and I'll show you some proof of what I'm gonna do to some people on my inside center. But obviously with the 55 mid-range, you have a 59 at 99, you could still make their mid-ranges off catch and shoot, correct? So when you open from the catch and shoot with someone with hot dime or hot floor general, you can make them shots. Now it says glass cleaning lockdown, but this is a paint beast build, okay? So don't get it twisted. It's either a glass lock or a paint beast. So it's the same thing. I just think paint beast has more playmaking than shooting. Now with the badges, you obviously know what I want to show you the badges I rock with. I rock with Hall of Fame Contact, Hall of Fame Relentless. I rock with Hall of Fame Lob City Finisher because I get a lot of rep. That's what I try to do. I try to get Hall of Fame Consistent Finisher. I'm going to get rid of Pro Touch in a second. I have Bronze Acrobat. And then I'm going to have, I don't need Giant Slayer because I'm bigger than everyone else in the court. I'm going to put Pick and Roll as Silver. Get rid of Pro Touch. Put Pick and Roll as Silver. And then Silver Finisher Gold. And that's the badge setup I have pre-Legend. Okay, when I have Legend, I'll show you what I'm going to do with my build. Now with the defensive badges, I always go with Hall of Fame Brick, Hall of Fame Rebound, Hall of Fame Rim. I go with Hall of Fame Intimidator, Bronze Interceptor. And then I want to try and do Hall of Fame Worm as well, just because it's better than box out, because box I don't really need it because I'm already 7'3". The worm will help me get around this, around the other people trying to box me out, you know what I mean? Now we've got some gameplay, man. So with this, if you want to make this build, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like on the video, it'd be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you guys haven't. We're almost at 45,000 subscribers. We can hit this probably in the next couple of days if you guys keep hitting that sub button. It helps me out tremendously. Now, with the gameplay in the background, I've got two separate gameplays in the anti-up, so I know I'm versing not the worst people on the game, okay? I'm versing in an anti-up. I was on a 5 streak. No, I was like a 6-7 streak on the 2s right here on the 1K court. I'm going to show you me on a game on the 5K court against an Elite 2 as well later in the video. But as you guys can see, with this build, your screens are bigger. You can get more rebounds. Look at this. Your rebounding is way better. You can bully any single center. Now, the only thing that is the downturn for your build is you can't shoot threes. But if you have higher IQ, if you have a high enough IQ, your build could be, no, it is the best center build. I wreck every single center build. Outside centers can't really do much against me because I can clamp them up in the perimeter, I can clamp them up in the mid-range, I can clamp them up in the paint, I can out-rebound them, out-box them out. I can, if I set screens, the big bodies, I put people to their ass a lot of the time. And as you guys can see with my takeover, because I got takeover booster, I can see where the ball is going. So I'm going to get the rebound. Even if I don't have takeover, I'm still getting that rebound because the IQ can read where the ball's going. Because I've seen the ball bounce so many times. If it's very late, it's going to air ball. Very early, it's going to air ball. Late or early releases will hit the rim and hit the side that the player is shooting on. So I'll go to that side. Now, as you guys can see, with the point guard, you want to set big bodies. So with this build, you can set twice as bigger bodies than an outside center, okay? Because your strength is higher, yours is a bigger body, you're bigger. Your passing ability is still good. With my build, I didn't touch the mid-range on my build. I put more passing accuracy, so I got 2 playmaking badges. So I have break starter silver, so when I play the 3v3s, I can get the pass up the court more efficiently, especially when I'm playing like events like ruffles and stuff. I do need that badge to be able to make full court passes, but when I'm legend, I won't really need it. That's why I readjusted the build, so when I'm legend, I can be better, okay? But as you guys can see, look at my rebounds. I've got 4 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, okay? I'm absolutely dominating this other center, which is an outside center. This is a 6'11" glass lock I'm versing, okay? Now, this is the... people use this a lot in the game. I've also versed a couple of 7'3" outside centers, like shooting centers. I still bully them, okay? There's not really much I can do. But I do have a 7'3" pure outside center. I can bully 6'11" glass locks easily with that build because you're 7'3", you're bigger, you're stronger, okay? So, as you guys can see from this build, that's why I highly recommend everyone making a 7'3". Like, if you don't want to be just a... This is different type of mindset here, okay, guys? Because if you lag, you can still play the court. If you are not lagging, you'll be over dominant. Now, this is against the Glasslook Elite 2, and I'm going to show you what I can do against an Elite 2 outside center, okay? This is just a little bit of knowledge. See, he's dribbling around. I can clamp him up. See that? Because my body is bigger and I'm stronger. He can't really do anything on me. Now, I can also clamp up guards on the perimeter. Not very much, but I could do it just a little bit. Only because my build is bigger and my wingspan's so long, right, that I can get a contest on any single shot the point guard shoots. Unless he's trying to shoot from the half court, then I have no chance because I'm like a 30 speed. I can't really keep up with that. But as you guys can see with my screens, I have to work on the screens a little bit here. But when the player's behind them, it's really hard for them to screen. But look at that. Big body just bricks him to the floor. I'm going to go all the way in. See the inside center? He can't, outside center, man. He can't really do anything against an inside center. So with this, I'm just showing you some tips on how to play better on outside center. So you want to set the big body, and you can see I have an open roll. So I'm going to go for the open roll, but he did shoot the 3, okay? I have a lot of open rolls with this build, so I can dominate. Just because I can't shoot, they always... So when I'm not being able to shoot, people leave the paint wide open most of the time when they double team at the guard because they don't have to really double team me. So I'm going to have the open roll nearly every single time. But watch my big bodies. That's a big body right there. I'm going to roll all the way to the basket, but he does foul him. Because if I was all the way to the basket on my own with the point guard on me, I'm going to make that shot most likely. No, 100% of the chance of the shot I'm going to make go in. I get double teamed in the paint. I tried a 6'11" glass lock when I was double teamed by point guards and I missed the layup. But when I'm on my 7'3" pure inside, I can make that layup, or I can just go up with a dunk and just body them because I'm going to push them out of the way and dunk on them. Especially with my takeover, there's nothing that you can do. As you guys can see, I pick and roll the bronzer right now, but I'm going to change it to silver because silver pick and roller is a big badge for inside centers, especially 7'3s. See, I'm going to body this guy once again. I'm going to get the open roll, and the center's going to try to pick up, but he can't really do much. But I'm going to show you me doing a chase down block in a second as well. Show you the defense on this player, okay? The defense is impeccable. The finishing is impeccable. The strength, the screens, everything on this build is just really, really good. Have a look at that right there. That's why I have Hall of Fame chase down on, okay? Because with chase down in this video, I have probably gold or silver, but a bronze actually. With Hall of Fame, you got to get that every single time. Even on a center, they can't really do much. But let's have a little bit of defensive IQ right here, okay? With the point guard just going behind screens, you know the point guard's probably 50. He's going to pass out to the shooting center. The shooting center is a little bit hesitant because I'm on him. As you guys can see, the point guard helped me there, but I did body the center, so he got bumped into the point guard. Another open roll, but the point guard has open 3. But why I'm going to talk about this center, okay, this last little bit of talking about the center, okay? The reason why the outside centers are not as good as inside centers, okay? Outside centers are weaker. They are, the speed's about the same. They can't stop and they can't get rebounds over a 7'3". Only time they get rebounds over a 7'3" is when they get like the box out first, when they're sitting right in the paint and the inside center's setting screens, he has to roll. And the player's already got box out. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to bully him, get around him, get the easy rebound because I have takeover. And it is just so easy. That's why I recommend having glass takeover over rim takeover. Because rebounds are bigger in this game inside defense, okay? But look at that. Easy easy rebound with an easy layup, or easy dunk right there. As you guys can see, we're up 19-4. But that is today's video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed. If this video helped you out at all, want to make this center build, want any more videos just like this, tell me in the comment section down below. You can type in, you made this far in the video, just type in the comment section, chubby or fat. Let's go fat. Easy green light right there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I destroyed that center. Too easy. Give me that free 5k VC. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.